What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. It is the 14th day of April, and here we are sitting at about $1.38.7 with roughly 9 hours and 51 minutes left in the day. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Let's get into it. Okay, we've moved up a little bit over the past couple of days alongside of Bitcoin and Bitcoin's little marvelous rally here that it's having. It's definitely pushing past the levels that I thought it would have pushed past, but that is okay. The expectation here for Bitcoin, at least in my opinion, is that we don't get above this high, or if we do get above this high, that will only be slightly above this high and then likely come down. But I am pretty impressed with this movement so far. It's very possible that this is the high, however. But looking at XRP, getting a little bit of a leg up as a result of this, not quite as intense, relatively speaking, as what Bitcoin's experiencing. I do expect that from here we are on our way higher. We will probably see prices around $1.55, $1.60, something like that. Perhaps come down, get a higher low, and then continue to rally going into May. I do expect that we will see prices that are around, if not just below or just above $2, like right there, somewhere around $2. If we're looking at this in the short term with the 1 hour time frame, and then we zoom out from there, the 1 hour here, building volume, breaking out, volume's coming in. That's a good look. We got 50 minutes left. Let's see how this next candle goes. Is this a fake out, or will we validate this move? Will this substantiate itself as something that does have some follow through? We are at a point of contention here where we found plenty of resistance over the past week or so. We absolutely could continue to break out from here, and with that, we might see prices that are around, $1.45 to $1.55, somewhere in that zone very shortly. If we're looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, the RSI looks pretty bullish. The stochastics are bullish, and the MACD here, providing a false cross and now moving up, is also bullish. Very, very bullish on all fronts. We have been green for quite some time with XRP. I am thinking that we do see a little bit more of a move up, but we could see some volatility as well, to the downside. Maybe we push down, we get a higher low back down around $1.34, $1.35, and then continue to climb. Looking at this, I did not mean to do that. Looking at this on the 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour stochastics look bullish, the RSI looks bullish, and the MACD absolutely does look bullish as well. All of these together would make me think that we do see some type of retracement from here, from this high to this low, and the expectation that I have personally would be that we go to about $1.47 to $1.56. Again, maybe from here we come down a little bit to like $1.35, $1.33, whatever, but likely we're on a path overall that is going to send us somewhere in this $1.47, $1.56 range, somewhere up here. And we should probably see that over the next day or two, maybe even by the end of today. We could pull back and then continue to rally by the end of today, but I think over the next few days, sometime this week, we should be at this level, and then from there we'll pull back, and then the following week, or maybe the week after that, we'll continue to rally. Looking at this on the daily time frame, the RSI is neutral, but the price action is neutral as well. The stochastics are getting overbought, which is pretty bullish. The last time we were overbought, we were at the relative highs of this range. The time before that we were overbought, we were at this relative high here, kind of a bull trap. I'm not expecting a bull trap here, though we might see a similar result to what we experienced here, where we do move up and then we come back down. However, unlike this attempt, I don't think we're going to see a lower low. I think that we're going to see a higher low, and likely from there break out to the upside. Maybe going into the end of April, maybe going into the beginning of May. We'll see. Stochastics are looking bullish, and the MACD, it's right at a point, guys, where we really could contest this zero level here and then break through. That typically does bode well for the price. Might see a little bit of hesitation and then break through, right? A little bit of hesitation would take us till probably the end of the month and then break through. So it all lines up with that end of month kind of time frame. May is looking like the month, if not June, but probably May, that we come up to this $2 zone. I expect that's our next high point, and then we start the long, slow bleed down until we inevitably do break through this level and work our way back down around $1, if not even lower than $1. I don't have anything else that I want to say. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.